What's going on, people? This car is representing Mad Libs. It's 2024, my first back workout. Now I'm gonna try to do something different. You know, if we got any new beginners here in this channel, or intermediate, weight trainers trying to improve or learn other exercises. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you right here. This is my favorite exercise for the back. You know, y'all already know if y'all see my videos. It's the seated rows. You know, I like doing this machine because I get to do 4 exercises in one. You really target your back muscles. Okay, seat placement also, hand grip. You know, what hand grip works what of your muscles. Okay, that way if y'all do the exercise, y'all know y'all can see this video and see for yourselves. You know, the hand placement and what I'm thinking when I'm pulling back. Okay. We're gonna start off with the top wide grip. I'm gonna go ahead and show you. We'll get you over here. Okay. My height, I'm 5'4", so I got the seat on one. Okay, we're going wide, so I'll grab my hands all the way to where the metal's at on the grip. There. Now what I want my hands to be right on my nipple. That's where my I want my hands to go right when I'm bringing it back, right on my nipple. Okay. Now what I'm thinking, all I'm thinking is moving my elbows moving my elbow as far back as I'll go. Okay? That's my key thing, to really work your back muscles and contract your back muscles. Just think about moving your elbows, all the way to the back. Now, your body, I usually just press my stomach on my pad. There's gonna be times where my chest is not touching my pad, but that's okay as long as you have your stomach on there. And you're bringing it back. You don't want to arch your back more, because then you're gonna have to pull your handle even more back. Because you're trying to move your elbows as far back as you can. That way you can contract your muscles. Okay. And if you're moving more back, then you have to pull it more back. So the more back you go, the more. Now you're doing, a different row. More of this kind of row instead of doing this kind of row. Okay. Now, you can, like I said, move a little bit back, but try to keep your stomach on the pad. That way you won't lean so much. Okay, now, I used to let the weight, about 2 weeks ago, I started doing this. I used to let, the weight go all the way and get that stretch. But, it's good. But if you want to lift some more heavy weight, don't go all the way, don't bring it all the way up, down. Keep a slight bent, because what it's going to do, you're going to target when you're stretching, you're targeting more of the outside back muscles, by your lats up here and stuff like that. Now that's going to fatigue more than your middle back and your whole back. So what I like to do, like I said, don't go all the way down. Just slight bend on your elbows and come back up. Slight bend, don't get that stretch, because it's gonna fatigue your outside muscles, and then your middle back, it's still gonna have more energy, but you ain't gonna be able to do it because your outside lats are already fatigued. Okay. So what I like to do, keep that slight bend and just bring it in. Now during time, you're going to increase more of your weight that way. But that's good, because you want that, the whole center back, your whole back to grow. Now, you can worry about that when you do pull downs, pull-ups and stuff like that. All right, here we go. Alright, that was 8 full reps. And then you see I couldn't do it no more, so I just stayed there and started doing some partials. And now you see my body movement, my hand movement. Those first 8 reps, you know, I wasn't using my muscle connection. I was just trying to pull the weight, but still keeping that good form. Now here's more squeeze, and you're gonna see me pull it even more back. Now you can see those reps, they're a little bit slower, more contraction, more control than the first 8 reps. Like I said, you can't use slow and control on your heavy reps. There's no way, because you won't do as much reps, you know, that's going a little bit faster. Because if you do slow and control on heavy weight, like I said, you won't do that many reps. When you try and do more reps, you know, do the more reps on the heavy weight. Now, when I drop the weight, it's more mind muscle connection, more squeezing of the muscle. You know, a little bit slower. Like I said, preliminary rep. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do. I really don't do a third drop set, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it just for this video. Now we have to see the movement. Like I said, my body movement, my pulls, how I squeeze more of them. Now this is kind of real light. So when it's real light, you know, try to squeeze that muscle even more, because you're able to, you know, go even more faster. But it's so light, you know, you're able to control it. Now control it. When you do let me get you over here real quick so I can talk to you better, so I won't have to be turning. Again, when you do your heavy reps, you're just trying to move that weight, but still keeping good form and not cheating. Okay, you try to do a strict form, but as much weight as you can possibly do for 8 reps. Then when I do the drop set, I usually it's half the weight, and usually I do between 8 to 15 reps after that, but it's more of a slower control, contracting, reps. Really, squeezing that muscle. Like if you're squeezing that juice from the lemon, that's why I do 2 sets, because I'm fucking burned out. After those 2 sets, I'm burned out on that muscle. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you the closed grip also. And that'll be, the end of this video. Then I'll show you maybe next video, how to work the bottom. But every row, I think back row is the same. I do the same thing. First reps as heavy as possible, still, controlling the weight, trying to squeeze it, and not throwing the weight around, controlling it. And then I'll do more of a controlling, more muscle connection, more squeezing when I drop the weight. Okay, now we're going to do the closed grip. Now the closed grip, I'll grab it in here. Let me go ahead and show you. The seat is still on number 1. Because again, we're trying to pull it where our nipples are at. Okay. Now I'll grab it this way. So my hands are this way. They're not this way no more. So this way. Now my elbows, when I pull, I'm gonna keep my elbows, my arms close to me, to the side, bringing them real close to the side, like this way, real close this way. Not having my elbows flared out. I don't want it this way, since that's where we get the wide grip. That way we can have our hands this way. Now we're bringing it close this way. Now you're gonna feel more of the center of your back and your lats, your upper lats working. Again, we're not going all the way for that stretch. Like I said, it's gonna fatigue your lats, and then you're still gonna have energy on your middle back. So we don't want that. We want to work, our middle back, our lats, but not too much fatigue our lats. So we're not going for that stretch. Slight bend on your arms back and squeeze. Again, have your stomach on the pad. You can lean back a little bit, but not too far. Okay? I'm gonna go ahead and show you the exercise. Again, I'm gonna do three drop sets. Rarely I don't do 3 drop sets. I only do 2 drop sets. I do a heavy set, then I'll drop the weight halfway, and then I'll do the rest. But for this video, I'm gonna go ahead and do 3. Okay, that's the way you see me exercise. You know, that's the way I do it. If you're gonna do it, that's the way you know, I think you should do it. But everybody's body's different, so whatever you're comfortable, you know, having your body on the pad. Like I said, that's just me. I like to keep my stomach on the pad, and I lean my upper chest, my upper back a little bit. That way I'm able to pull it instead of being straight or leaning forward like this. You know. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video already. Next video, like I said, I'll show you the bottom portion. But pretty much, for my opinion, or you know, my thoughts, this you know, every row should be, you know, or you know, the exercise, the movement, you know, pretty much. Okay, to the next one. This is Carlos and I'm out. Peace.